Where do dress hunting sporrans, that is to say the oval shape with the targe and leather leaves, but with a metal cantle, fall on the scale of formality? Are they similar to a semi-dress in the neither fish nor fowl way? He listens to you. Or are they a better bridge between day wear and formal?
At least someone listens to me. Thank you, Matt Horn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a thought bubble. That
now,
wasn't
are we
actually me
trying to
saying things.
differentiate between this sort of a hunting sporran or piper's sporran? Because it sounds like he's describing a piper's.
Yeah,
sporran.
yeah. It's essentially he's describing a piper's, like a dress hunting sporran, aka piper sporran. I would kind of qualify it a little bit in that I've seen some historical looking examples that aren't like straight piper sporran. Pipers kind of have a much more standardized version.
Yeah, it's almost abstracted and very military looking, very technical looking.
Yeah.
To my eye.
Yeah. It's the piper sporrans have, let's say, like the leaves that are like riveted on and they're flat against the front, and then they have the hard targe and like a generic-y kind of cantle on top. Yeah. So it's very, very of a particular thing, whereas like the Morrison's hunting sporrans with the three-dimensional leaves that kind of come out, or like Duke of Rothsay's stuff, or like the ones with like the pinched leaves that we've seen before. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think there's room for it to be different and not automatically fall within the piper sporran, hunting sporran kind of thing.
Yeah,
the band sporran. Can it be
considered
fish or fowl? See, maybe. I don't know. Let me get your opinion on it first.
I think Highland wear is a major pain in the ass. We take the categories for menswear that most guys, at least in this country and in other places, are used to, and we just say, break down all the walls. And it's just everything's mushy gray area with Highland dress compared to regular Saxon dress rules. So I think it's better than a semi-dress sporran. I like it better. I think you could dress it up quite a bit. I would never wear one for a formal evening event. I would wear one through to, say, a cocktail hour, but I would not consider it a full-on dress sporran.
Okay.
Neither would I ever wear a semi-dress sporran to a formal event. I don't like semi-dress sporrans unless they're a weird example that's really beautifully made and it's more of a day sporran with some fur than anything else, you know?
Yeah.
Like my skunk sporran is like that. I really like my skunk sporran, but it's not.
Yeah.
Technically, you'd call it a semi-dress, but
I agree. Yes, and I will stand by his phrasing. Wonderful little phrase. It is neither fish nor fowl, so it's not really a dress sporran. It's not really a day wear type sporran. Mm-hmm. It does kind of fall in the gap, but I think you could kind of get away with it for either. I think it would look potentially good depending on the artistry of the bag. Forget the cantle. The artistry of the bag.
Big part of it.
I think it could look good with tweed, 100%. Could potentially look good with argyle, depending on all the other accoutrement that you have with it. Mm-hmm. Maybe if you don't have a contemporary formalish type outfit, but you're going for something a little bit more eccentric, like Sheriff Muir or something like a regimental doublet or regulation doublet. Excuse me, not regimental, regulation.
I don't know.
Maybe you know, something if it's already a little avant-garde and it's artsy, maybe.
This is where I say it's like everything's mushy, you know.
Yes.
There's no clear delineation.
Yes, it's a gray zone.
And all we can say is that if you made it right, maybe you could get away with it. But as a category of a type of sporran, we can't make a blanket statement.
Yeah, it doesn't fit firmly in the category.
I mean, like you mentioned, the Duke of Rothsay model, that's the name I gave it, by the way, which is modeled on a sporran that His Majesty has and has had for like most of his life by the look of it. And it's like, would you imagine the king wearing that sporran to a formal evening event? No.
No, because he has a bunch of other sporrans.
It's brown. It's beat up. The leaves go. Bloop. I mean, no, you wouldn't. Bloop. You like that?
Yes.
You're welcome. I don't think it's formal. I don't think you could call it formal.
Yeah. Well, he didn't specify color. In fairness, could be black.
Okay.
Could be black.
If it's pink.
Yeah.
But
who wasn't?
So I think to your point, if there is a royal that does wear it to something formal, then doesn't that now make it
Yes.
a formal thing?
Yes.
So I think it all depends on who's wearing it.
Sycophants, I tell you.
Yep. Yep. Oh, there's that one. God, which one is it? There's this one guy who's he's a member of the royal family. He's really into Highland dress, and I can't remember his name. They all look alike.
You expect me to remember it?
No, just I've noted him speaking, and he actually really does care about the art form.
Yeah. A lot of them do.
I don't think he would do that, but he is the kind of guy who, if he set the press, if he did it, it would set a precedent because he's also very fashionable and very, sharp. So
yeah. So no, I can't imagine the royals.
If any of you
doing
royals are watching us right now, just please don't.
As they do. Don't watch us or don't wear this.
Don't do this. Don't wear this sporran, please.
I was gonna don't watch us either. Actually, no one here should watch us. We're horrible, horrible people. Now but
way to go, marketing master.
Exactly. But it's my pint of whiskey talking. But he's not trying to be a royal. He's trying to do his own thing.
We were talking about setting precedent.
Yes, understood. I think in certain circumstances, look at me being the artsy one here.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. Today, topsy-turvy day.
Great movie.
It could potentially be okay. I don't think it's great by any stretch, but I could potentially see it, especially if it's a really, really cool sporran. If it's like a centerpiece and it's like, wow, where did you do that? Or it's something that, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I know you're going to disagree. It's fine.
I love how you said it could potentially be okay. So I'm translating that as it could potentially be meh.
Fair. If it was super cool, I would.
If the individual sporran is a work of art,
yeah,
but you can't apply what we're saying to the category. It has to be the individual piece is incredibly well crafted and is a thing of beauty. Can we agree on that?
Sure.
I think that's what it comes down to.
Has to be very expensive,
right?
So you feel like I need to show this off because it's so expensive. I need to get my money's worth.
Yeah. There's that.
Indeed. And now a word from our sponsor. Thanks, Rocky. You're welcome, Rocky. If you're looking for any sporrans, whether they're day sporrans, semi-dress, hunting, or dress sporrans, head over to usakilts.com where we have a huge selections of sporrans, all made in Scotland.